Welcome to Module 12 on Vocabulary Part 2. This is our second and last module focusing on vocabulary. In this module, we will continue to focus on vocabulary before we transition to comprehension. This module will be centered more around ways to explicitly teach vocabulary with video examples, and also how to assess vocabulary. We will also review some important concepts from the first module of vocabulary. In addition to this video, there is also a checklist online for this module since there is a lot to do. Feel free to print this page and check off things as you complete them. You will have 4 readings this week, 3 chapter readings and 1 other reading. Ironically, both chapters this week are both chapter 6s. You will read chapter 6 in Bursick and Damer 2015 and chapter 6 from Bring Words to Life, Robust Vocabulary Instruction. One of your extra readings is about explicit instruction and the other is about vocabulary assessment from Reading Rockets. The discussion this module is what we would call a split discussion. This means you won't be able to respond to the entire discussion yet. 2 questions will apply to this module and the other 2 questions will apply to Module 13. It is a split discussion because it is split between Module 12 and Module 13. Once you do your readings for Module 13, then you can finally post all of your responses to all 4 questions for Discussion 7. There is no recorded presentation from me this module, but there is a page about direct and explicit vocabulary instruction and vocabulary strategies that you will find on Canvas. You should expect to spend about 3 hours on the videos and content for this alone. I have provided the Chapter 6 presentation from our publisher for Bursick and Damer 2015. Then remember to take your quiz for this module, and finally, be sure you complete your application of instructional methods for vocabulary. Yes, you actually need to use each of your 3 methods or strategies with a student or small group of students. There is an example, 1-page write-up online for a semantic feature analysis, and additional information for this assignment can be found on Canvas. Well, that's all for this module as we wrap up on vocabulary. Let me know if you have any questions.